Hello, class 5. So, we are going to study again the same chapter. Yes, measurement, chapter number 8. So, last time we studied about history of measurement. Yes, first of all, what will we do? Whatever we studied, we will revise. Yes, because revision is very important. So, whatever we studied, we will revise, then we will move to the new point, new topic of the same chapter. Yes, so we studied about the measurement. What is the definition of measurement? Yes, what is measurement? Measurement is a method of finding the size or amount of something. Yes, measurement is the method of finding the size or quantity of something. Yes, this is the definition. And we studied about history of measurement. Yes, am I right? We studied about history. I hate history, because it is difficult to learn, memorize the history. You can forget again and again and again. Yes. So history of measurement. So as you know that in ancient time, as I told you, as I already explained in previous class, in ancient time people used their body parts to measure the length, as you can see in the picture also. Yes. So cubit is a unit. Cubit is a unit, and other ancient time measurement units are hand span, footstep, cubit, fathom. Yes, these are ancient time unit. Which are the ancient time unit? Which are the ancient time measurement unit? Which are the ancient time measurement unit? Cubit, hand span, step, cubit, fathom, finger, thumb. All these are ancient time unit to measure the length. Yes, because in ancient time they did not had any modern instrument. Yes, that's why they use. But if I talk about the present time, if I talk about the present time, in present time we have different type of modern instruments to measure the length. Yes, in in old time, in ancient time, in old time, people also use rope, 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 rassi. In ancient time people also used rope to find the length. Yes, and there are many example. You can talk with your grandparents. Yes, you can talk with your grandparents or grandparents, grandmother, father. You talk with them that and find the answer, that how did they measure the length, how did they find the height. Yes, they use their hand, they use their leg to find the length and all these things. Okay, but if I talk about the modern time, present time, we have many instrument, modern instrument, which are used, like vernier calipers. Yes, vernier caliper is a modern instrument which is used to find the volume, to find the volume. Volume means capacity. We will study about it, don't worry, keep patience. Vernier caliper, I will show you the picture also. Okay, don't worry, I will show you many pictures. Okay, so now let me show you the ancient instrument and modern instrument both. Okay, let's move on the next point. Okay, so as you can see, the instruments, ancient instruments and modern instrument, as you can see In the picture, first of all, look the ancient instrument. Spelling of the ancient is ANCIENT. Ancient instrument, you can see the spelling of instrument INSTRUMENTS. Instrument, yes. Ancient, what is the spelling of ancient? ANCIENT. Ancient. Instruments INSTRUMENTS. Instruments, okay. Ancient instruments and modern instrument, as you can see. So in ancient, people use footstep, rope, you can see the picture of rope, hand span, you can see the picture of hand span, hand. Arm length means cubit, yes. So what is cubit? What is cubit? Yes. Do you remember what is cubit? What is arm length? Do you remember? In ancient time means I am talking the time about the previous class, okay, don't get confused. So in previous class I told you the definition of cubit, the distance between elbow to middle finger, yes, the distance from the elbow to middle finger is known as cubit. And what is hand span? Yes, what is hand span? The distance between from tip of little finger to the tip of thumb is known as hand span. And what is footstep? This one step of foot, okay, one step of foot, okay, means you can say the distance from heel to tip of thumb of foot, okay. Rope, people also use rope, okay, to find the length, okay. Now check out the modern instrument. Yes, check out the modern instrument. So first you can see ruler. You can see ruler means scale. In the class we use the ruler. Yes, it may be 15 centimeter, it may be 30 centimeter. Yes, we use the different type of scale. Centimeter is the unit. Centimeter is a unit, but cubit is ancient time unit. Centimeter is a modern time unit, and cubit is a ancient time unit. Yes, centimeter, meter, kilometer, all these are modern time unit. And hand span, foot step, cubit, fathom, all these are ancient time unit. You can see the picture of screw gauge. Yes, I think you might have seen or not. I think if you have not seen, I will show you in the science lab. Yes, it is in the science lab. Yes, screw gauge is put there. Screw gauge is kept there. Screw gauge is used to find. Screw gauge is used to find the thickness. Yes, and vernier calipers. You can see the picture of vernier caliper. Vernier caliper, actually it has two scale. Vernier caliper is used to find the internal or outer volume of any glass or any object. Yes, you can find the volume of any object using the vernier caliper. It is also kept in our science lab. Yes, whenever we will meet, maybe possible that we will never meet in this session, or maybe we will meet in only in yearly exam. Yes, yearly exam is compulsory, okay. So this is in our science lab. So it is possible that I will show you all these devices in next class. Possible, it is possible that I will show you all these devices in next class. Till then it is not possible to show you, maybe, chances, probability, yes. Because whenever the school will open, may be possible that your parents will not send you because of corona, covid-19. So always keep yourself healthy and keep the mask whenever you go outside. Don't forget to wear the mask, okay? So I will show you all these, okay? I hope you understood. Now let's move on the next point. Okay, it's time to study about the length. Yes, length. So our next topic, new topic, is measurement of length. What is measurement of length? Measurement of length. Yes, please try to memorize the spelling of measurement. measurement. My God, it is very long spelling. Measurement of length. So first of all, you need to understand what is the meaning of length. Yes, what is the meaning of length? Because before 5 minutes 5 minutes ago I explained that in old time, our dada dadi, yes, our pardada pardadi, they used, our grandfather, grandmother, grandfather, they used their body parts to measure the length. Yes, yes, because if I ask you, what is the length of your one hand? What is the length of your one hand from here to shoulder to finger? What is the length of your one hand? Yes, India is my country, all Indians are my brother and sister, that's all. So you can use hand span. Using the hand span you can easily find the length. One hand span, two hand span, three hand span, yes, this is the length of my one hand. Total 6 hand span. Yes, okay. So what is length? Length is the distance between 2 points. Yes, length is the distance between 2 points. Yes. So when I asked you that what is the length of my hand, means there are 2 points. First point is my shoulder tip, second point is my fingertip. Shoulder tip, fingertip. So this is my length. To find the size, yes, of my one hand. So what is length? Length is the distance between 2 points. Yes, the difference between 2 points. Yes, distance between 2 points. Yes, okay. So to find the length we use a fixed unit. We use a fixed unit. What is unit? Yes, do you remember what is unit? I explained in previous class. Do you still remember what is unit? Yes, tell me. I'm giving you few seconds to think. Yes, tell me. So what is unit? Unit is a fixed quantity that is used to find the size of any object. Yes, unit is a fixed quantity that is used to find the length of any object. Yes, find the size of any object. Find of the size of something. Yes, unit is a fixed quantity like kilogram. But to find the length, we use a fixed unit, meter. Meter is the basic unit. Meter is denoted by small m. Meter is denoted by small m. Yes, length is measured in meter. Length is measured in meter. Length is measured in meter. Meter is the basic unit of length. If I ask you what is the unit of length, what will you reply me? If I ask you what is the unit of length, what will you reply me? Meter. Yes, the answer is meter. I hope you understood. Then, what is centimeter? What is kilometer? What is centimeter? Yes, let's find out the answer. Let's move on the next point. Okay, so as you can see in the picture, you can see the scale. Yes, can you see the picture of a scale? And just at the top of the scale, there is a marker. Marker is kept at the top of scale. Yes, as you can see in the picture, marker is kept at the top of scale. So measuring with ruler, you know, ruler with scale. Scale is in centimeter. Yes, scale is centimeter. We use in the school. Yes, for making diagrams, and in maths, for mathematical purpose, we use the scale, ruler. Or maybe you will get it. Maybe it is in 30 centimeter, 15 centimeter. Usually we have in the school. Okay, so how to measure using a ruler? How to measure the length of this marker? You will not write this one. Okay, remember, get this diagram you will not make, you will not write this one. Okay, if you want to write, it's your wish. If you want to write, you can write. So I am going to explain how to measure. Can you tell me the length of this marker? Can you tell me the length of this marker? Think. Check the picture carefully. I am giving you 10 seconds and tell me the length. Yes, your time start now. Okay, your time is over. So, how to find the length of this marker? So, to find the length of this marker, we will see the 0 point of the scale. Yes, we will begin from 0 point. Yes, where the tip of marker is just matching with each other. Okay, and we will see the last point, last tip of the marker in a horizontal way, in a perpendicular way. So we can see easily that the length of marker is 0 to 5 and half. So we can say it is halfway between 5 and 6. Yes, the tip, last tip of the marker, the last tip of the marker is between 5 and 6. You can easily see, you can check out. So we can say that the length of you can say easily, we can easily check out the length of the marker is 5.5 centimeter. Yes, okay, but here is given in inches, here is written in inches. Okay, 5.5 inches long. Okay, it is a little bit wrong, it is 5.5 centimeter. Okay, so in this way you can find the length of any thing using the scale. But remember, always measure the length from 0. Never start measuring the length from 1. Yes, always start measuring the length from 0. Okay, it was all about measuring with a ruler. Okay, so you no need to write this one. Okay, don't write this one, you no need to write. Okay, so you no need to worry. Now let's move on the next point. Okay kids, so now as you can see on the on your screen, as you can see that I have written something in different color. Yes, I have written in different color: millimeter, centimeter and meter. I have written these three words as you can see on the screen: millimeters, centimeters, meter. Yes, in short we write mm. Millimeter is in short we write mm. Centimeter in short we write cm, and meters in short we write m. Okay, millimeters in short we write mm, centimeter in short we write cm, and meter in short we write m. But all these are in small letter. Never forget, in small letter. Okay, so as I told you that what is the basic unit of length? What is the basic unit of length? Meter. Yes, meter is the basic unit. Then what is centimeter and what is millimeter? Centimeter and millimeter are smaller unit. Yes, remember kids, centimeter and millimeter are smaller unit. Yes, okay. So millimeter is the basic unit, and centimeter and millimeter are smaller unit. They are also unit. Then what is kilometer? Then what is kilometer? Kilometer is a bigger unit. Yes, kids, remember, kilometer is a bigger unit. Yes, millimeter, centimeter, they are smaller unit. Kilometer is bigger unit. Okay, so the base unit for length is the meter. As you can see, I have written some unit. Okay, remember kids, remember 1 kilometer is always equal to 1000 meter. As you can see on the screen, 1 kilometer is always, remember, to 1 kilometer is always equal to 1000 meter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, and 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. Okay, 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, and 1 centimeter is equal to 10 mm. Means millimeter. Or I can ask you, how many kilometers are there in 1000 meter? How many kilometers are there in 1000 meter? 1 kilometer. Or I ask you, how many meter are there in 100 centimeter? How many meters are there in 100 centimeter? 1 meter. Yes, because 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. And how many centimeter are there in 10 millimeter? 1 centimeter. Because 10 millimeter is equal to 1 centimeter. Yes, 1000 meter is equal to 1 kilometer, 100 centimeter equal to 1 meter, 10 millimeter equal to 1 centimeter. Or I can say 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. Remember kids, whenever you convert, whenever you are doing length conversion means whenever you are changing meter to kilometer, or meter to centimeter, or centimeter to millimeter, how will you change? How will you change? If you are changing bigger unit into smaller, then you will multiply. If you are changing smaller unit into bigger, then you will, what will you do? You will divide. Yes, whenever you change bigger unit into smaller, then you multiply. But whenever you change smaller unit into bigger, then you will divide. So as you can see the question, there is a question given, 4 kilometer is equal to how many meter? Yes, 4 kilometer is equal to how many meter? Think and give me the answer. Think, I am giving you 10 seconds. Your time start now. So kids, I hope that you got the answer. 4 kilometer is equal to 4000 meter. How? Because we have given 4 kilometer. We have given 4 kilometer. Kilometer is a bigger unit. Kilometer is a bigger unit, and we want to convert into smaller. Whenever you convert in smaller, you multiply. And we know that whenever we talk about kilometer, 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. So we will multiply. We will multiply 4 with 1000. 4 into 1000, 4000. Yes, 4 into 1000, 4000 meter. And in this way, we got the answer. I hope you understood. Now, let's move on the next point. Okay, kids, now let's study about mass. Mass, not it is actually the correct pronunciation is mass. Mass. Yes, M-A-S-S, mass. Now we will study about mass. Yes, we will study about mass. M-A-S-S. So what is mass? The amount of matter in an object. Yes, the amount of matter in an object. How much the quantity is present in any object. Suppose you have a box. And inside the box, suppose you have some balls. You have a box. Okay, you have a box. And what is inside the box? And inside the box there are few balls. Maybe the weight of the ball is, maybe the weight of all the ball, maybe the weight of all the ball is 10 kilogram. Then I can say, what is the mass of the box? 10 kilogram. Yes. So mass is measured in kilogram. Mass is measured in kilogram. And you know that length is measured in meter. Length is measured in meter, and 1 meter is equal to 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Yes, and 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 centimeter. So what is mass? What is the definition of mass? The amount of matter in an object. The amount of matter in an object is known as mass. So what is the basic unit of mass? Kilogram. Kilogram is the basic unit of mass. So always remember, whenever you change bigger unit into smaller, you always multiply. But whenever you change smaller unit into bigger, then you always divide. So as you can see, I have written the definition. I have written units of mass. Units of mass, you can see. 1000 milligram is equal to 1 gram. Yes. What is gram? What is milligram? What is gram? What is milligram? Gram and milligram are actually smaller unit. Yes. Kilogram is bigger unit. Kilogram is a bigger unit. But milligram is a smaller unit. Yes. Always remember, kids, kilogram is a bigger unit. Milligram and gram are smaller unit. Yes. But if I ask you what is the unit of mass, what will you reply? What will you give me the answer? Your answer should be kilogram. Yes, because kilogram is the basic unit. Base unit of mass is kilogram. So you can see on the screen 1000 milligram is equal to 1 gram, and milligram in short we write mg, milligram in short we write mg. You know, on the tablets, medicines, on the medicines you will see this word mg, milligram, because medicines are taken in milligram. We do not take the too much high dose, we do not take high dose. Okay, so milligram is a smaller unit. So 1000 milligram is equal to 1 gram, or you can say 1 gram is equal to 1000 milligram. And 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 gram. Yes, 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 gram. So as you can see in the box, you can see the picture of clip. Can you see the picture of some clip? Can you see the picture of some clip? The mass of paper clip is 1 gram. The mass of paper is 1 gram. Then can you tell me what is the mass in milligram? Yes. What is the mass of these paper clip in milligram? Can you give me the answer? Because we have given the mass of paper clip is 1 gram. Then what will be the mass? Yes, 1000 milligram. Yes, what will be 1000 milligram? But you can see on the screen there are 3 clip. You can see on the screen there are 3 clip. Red, violet and green. There are 3 clip. Imagine, just imagine, the mass of 1 clip is 1 gram. The mass of 1 clip is 1 gram. Then what is the total mass of all 3 clip? Can you tell me what is the total mass of all 3 clip? The mass of 1 clip is 1 gram. Yes, easily, because we know that 1 gram is equal to 1000 milligram, and we have 3 clip means 3 milligram, sorry 3 gram. Then we will multiply 3 with 1000, then we will get the 3000 milligram. Yes, it is very easy. Am I right? Now let's move on to the next point. Okay, it's time to ask question from you. Yes, but before it, I want to tell you that in next class I will also tell you one more definition of mass. Okay, and I will explain about mass in detail in next class again. Okay, so don't worry, and it's time to ask question from you. Question number 1. Question number 1 is, what is length and how to measure it? Yes, what is length and how to measure it? Yes, length is the distance between 2 points. Yes, what is length? What is length? Length is the distance between 2 points. Yes, last time, length is the distance between 2 points. And how to measure it? Length is measured using modern instrument like ruler, inch tape, and it is measured in meter, centimeter, kilometer. Yes, this is the answer of this question. Okay, and you know that the basic unit of length is meter. Okay, I no need to explain it. Question number 2. Question number 2 is, define mass. Write the basic unit of mass. Yes, what is mass? The amount of matter in an object. Yes, what is mass? The amount of matter in an object. Yes, what is mass? The amount of matter in an object is known as mass. Yes, the amount of matter. The amount of matter in an object. Yes, what is inside the matter? What is inside the object? Okay, the amount of matter in an object. I will explain again in next class in detail. Don't worry. Okay, if you are confused, I will explain in next class. All your doubt will get clear. Okay, and what is the basic unit of mass? Kilogram. Yes, kilogram is the basic unit, and other units are, we know that milligram and gram are smaller unit, kilogram is bigger unit. And we know that we also know 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 gram and 1 gram is equal to 1000 milligram. And we also know that about length conversion, that 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. We all know these things. Okay. Now question number 3. Write the name of some modern instrument. Yeah, write the names of some modern instrument, and we know that there are many modern instrument like vernier caliper. Yes, vernier caliper to find the volume, screw gauge to find the thickness. Yes, screw gauge, vernier caliper. What is the spelling of vernier caliper? What is the spelling of vernier caliper? VERNIER Again, vernier, 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 caliper, 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 vernier caliper. And screw gauge, SCREW, screw, GAUGE, yes. And we also use measuring tape, ruler, yes. Now question number 3. Question number 3, as you can see, convert the following. Yes, you will convert these. And I will not tell the answer of question number 4. Yes, I am not going to tell you the answer. I am just reading the question. First question is 7 meter is equal to how many centimeter? 50 millimeter is how many centimeter? Yes, 50 millimeter is how many centimeter? And 3000 gram is equal to how many kilogram? Yes. You will write the answer yourself. I am not going to tell you the answer. Okay. Find the answer yourself. It's all your homework. Okay. Now we'll meet in next class. Till then, be safe. Okay. And don't forget to wash the hand. Keep yourself safe from coronavirus, COVID-19, and wear the mask whenever you go outside. And try to avoid to go at the crowd place. Okay. Let's see. We'll meet in next class. Till then, bye bye.